Hi, Mark here with an AMS Club tip. Today we're diving into editing filters part 2, a simple OR condition. A quick trick to help you master Dynamics 365 one tip at a time. Let's dive right in. Okay, so we have our opportunities in front of us here, and building on the last video, which was a simple AND condition, we now want to have a look at a simple OR condition. And we want to find out any opportunities where the rating is hot but the revenue is less than 10,000, or any cold opportunities where the revenue is more than 100,000. Okay, so if I click onto edit filters, then I can clear my filters from the previous video. So reset to default. And this time I want to bring in the rating. So rating, which is hot. And then I want to bring in the probability. No, I don't. I want to bring the estimated revenue. Estimated revenue, which is less than, I'm going to go for less than 50,000 actually. So less than 50,000. So let's just see if that brings back any results. Okay, I've got 12 records there. So back into edit filters. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to select both these checkboxes, and I want to click on the ellipsis, the three dots to the side, and I want to make those into a group. Okay, because it's going to have a look at those two conditions for me. So where the rating is equal to hot and it's less than 50,000. Okay, I'm now going to add another criteria into here as well. So I'm going to click add. I'm going to pop that into here. I'm going to click on to add, and I'm going to pop rating into here again. And this time it's going to be cold, where the estimated revenue, sometimes you type them, sometimes you search for them in the list, is greater than £100,000. Oops, another zero in there. Okay, so at the minute, the whole thing is an and. Okay, so that's not going to return anything because that's unlikely to find anything that's hot and less than 50,000, and on the same row, it to be cold and more than 100,000. So what we need to do is we need to change this to an or, but then we need to make sure these are grouped together. So we now need to pop these into their own group. So make those into their own group again. So it's now got an or overall, but these two are working as an and. I'll talk you through it in just a moment, and then we'll do the same thing with this again. Okay, so it's now going to bring us back any results where the rating is equal to hot, estimated revenue is less than 50,000, or it's going to bring us back anything where the rating equals cold and the estimated revenue is greater than 100,000. So let's click on apply and see what we get. First time around, we got 12 results for our hot and less than 50,000, which is why it's useful to build up these filter criteria as you go along and run them. So let's apply. And we now get 44. So we can see we've got cold values with the 100,000 plus, and we've got hot values with the less than 50,000. So the OR filters are a great way to build more complex filters within your views. And you just need to have a good think about it. It's often helpful to talk out loud what you're wanting to achieve with it to get the right results. So thanks for tuning into this week's AMS Club tip. If you found it useful, please like it, share it with your team and subscribe for more. And remember, all my systems is here to help you get the most out of Dynamics 365.